Understanding the strength-weakness paradox. Have you ever wondered if your greatest strength could also be your greatest weakness? This paradox is more common than you might think. Today, we're diving into the intriguing dynamics of how what makes us strong can also hold us back. Stay with me as we explore this layered narrative. So, how exactly can a strength turn into a weakness? Think about a perfectionist whose meticulous nature can lead to burnout, or a confident individual whose self-assurance might come off as arrogance. Our traits are dual-edged swords, capable of both serving us and challenging us, depending on the situation. It's easy to hide behind our strengths, letting them overshadow areas where we need improvement. When we focus solely on what we do well, we might neglect growth in other vital areas. Maybe you've been so focused on excelling at work that you've let personal relationships slide. Recognizing this imbalance is the first step to real growth. Take someone like Steve Jobs. His relentless pursuit of perfection pushed his team to innovate, but it also strained relationships. Or consider Oprah Winfrey, whose empathy initially made her vulnerable to being overwhelmed, yet she used it to connect deeply with her audience. These stories remind us that behind every great strength lies a battle, a shift that turns struggles into triumphs. Becoming aware of when your strength starts creating issues is crucial. Are your strengths causing stress, preventing you from delegating tasks, or leading to isolation? Self-reflection is key here. Look for these signs and patterns in your life. It's about being proactive to regain balance. Finding balance is key to personal growth and success. Embrace adaptability. This is where strength meets flexibility. Strategies like mindfulness and small intentional shifts in behavior help harmonize these traits, allowing us to grow without the constraints of our own making. When you become self-aware and harness both your strengths and weaknesses, you unlock true freedom. It's an empowering moment, knowing that personal liberation comes from within. Growth is not just about pushing boundaries, but understanding them and crafting a life that respects both your abilities and your limitations. Look at Maya Angelou, who transformed her experiences into powerful poetry and prose. Or Nelson Mandela, who used resilience to unite a nation. They teach us that overcoming strength-weakness challenges is a journey of courage and transformation, one that leads to profound impact. As we wrap up, remember that personal growth is about being open to change, being vulnerable enough to embrace your journey fully. Balance isn't a destination. It's a continuous dance of strengths and weaknesses in harmony. Thank you for joining me today on this path to deeper self-awareness and growth.